The thing that makes Mammoth's composition a little bit weirder in that respect is that Swain is fairly front to back, not a lot of crowd control, but can with the never moves. Ivan doesn't get the luxury of flipping fights very well, right? He's kind of daisy gaming at the moment. Charge off. But nonetheless, Gooby will get a little bit back for himself while still quite far behind overall.
He's going to be careful though, he's being grabbed back by the Swain, in a lot of trouble right now. Dash, flash, and pray that they leave him alone, but DaJeung is hungry for blood, and he claims first blood here for Mammoth as they return to bot lane. Meanwhile, top side, the Bruce is getting aggressive, the all-out goes out, the flash counter-strike, and Jax is on the board.
Tron takes the play but runs himself to
right
Thien.
now.
He's just putting himself into the jaws of a shark. Does not care. DaJeung on the way now, so the collapse is starting to become more and more possible.
Not afraid of danger. Swain has found his target, unleashes the bird and says, you can charm me, but the feathers are out and the damage is starting to get ramped up and released. Yursan is there to remove Gooby again, completely bullied out of this game from the very get-go. Bulldawg, 1 second found as well, flashing across the wall. Nobody is safe and no survivors will be found. Meanwhile, well, literally every champion you can imagine now is looking to lock this one in place.
Uh-oh.
And guarantee the freest tempo of your life. Eiko has been completely caught out of position here, and there's no way out.
Yursan just sitting the Kai'Sa as they do their team fight damage.
They definitely will be the stars of the show. And speaking of, Chayon is right up there once again. He's found his second kill of this one. Both the carries on Mammoth right now are absurdly up against your opponents. That's incredibly fed as a result with no pressure. I mean, an isolated Aphelios, what do? You flash preemptively, but Yursan flash to respond with a pulverize. Hit the passive, starting grant your Kaiser. One more for the scoreboard. Back to base you go to pick up a Gale Force and have 30 seconds to consider just how to...
Level 11, not with 2 items, but level 11. Will 3 people be enough?
Well, that's what they're going to hope for. They missed the crash down, they land the stun, the passive connects, all goes out, looking to try and knock him up. He flashes, and they miss charge too. He's
Teleport.
safe, he survived, he's burning them down with Leandries. In comes the TP, Thien is the janitor, and he wants to play cleanup crew. DaJeung was going to keep Tron interested. Thien is going to look to one bang Bulldawg on the retreat, and he locks him in place with the never move and then says, all right, Thien, have one more. There is your double.
Mid lane as well.
It doesn't stop, Rusty. The action continues. Yursan wants to be
going.
a carry as well. They're diving between multiple turrets. We're at an inhibitor at only 16 minutes in, and that's an ace.
And they just simply get the
88, not my 80 carries, is what I'm seeing there. And he is going to receive the charm, does not have the ult for another 10 seconds. Magnet Storm onto multiple members. Moonlight Vigil goes out. This is Ground Zero's best chance of coming back in. Can they find the free? They certainly can. It's only 18.5 minutes in. There is no Baron for them to immediately turn towards, nor is there a Dragon. They've got to try and siege.
I think all 10 players and Bulldawg. It starts off a charm from mfis though, as DaJeung is under fire.
He's got no summoners, he burnt them prior, literally a minute ago. He's going to be preyed upon this time. Life leeching up, an absolute storm goes golden, buys a fraction more time. Burn them even more, try to explode and take one down with you. It's not going to be the case. They've managed to find 4 picks here, Rusty. It's a singular Jax looking to proxy.
Enables that, and they're going to try and work their way in. Again, this was obvious. Does it mean that they can stop it though?
Mammoth do a massive amount of damage onto the Baron. Storm goes out once again, locking in place 3 members stand on the Ultron, and it means everybody's getting CC'd. In jumps Jax once again. Thien looking to pick them apart one by one, but the killer instinct to say, yeah, I have no flash, but that won't stop me getting a triple kill. We want this Baron, and we'll get that Baron.
And almost hand-wrapped and gifted force right now. It's so dangerous. They're going to look towards bottom maybe, but they don't have 5 here yet. Look at the Ornn collapsing, the Viego collapsing. Yes, it's spotted on vision, but what choice do you have?
Flash is back up and available, so Bulldawg jumps in once again. 2-man Megalostorm soon to be free. Out goes DaJeung, finds that first kill as mfis gets knocked away, but then Chayon bursts into life. Look at the shield and look at the mobility. Unreal, untouched, and unethical amounts of DPS as they will claim another ace, and surely, Rusty, they've done it.
Surely they've done it.
22 minutes in, 22 kills found. They're going to steamroll through this one. Chan's even going to give them a flash. Zonya's bit of cheeky BM at the fountain and say, well, game 2 is easy as you like it.